What's up, everybody? It's Strings and Sweaters, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list of the Adidas Winter Classic jerseys. Let's get into this. Alright, next jersey, we went over the Wild. Let's see, we got the Blues Winter Classic. Alright, so this jersey, it's a nice jersey. You got some elements from the home jersey of the Blues and the away jersey. They both had those shoulder stripes, those really nice iconic Blues shoulder stripes. I like that they kept the Winter Classic theme going, where you don't have any coloring on the crest here, and you just have those two chain stitches go in an X, kind of like below the crest. I love how big the Blues logo is on here. This Blues logo, this kind of like alternate theme logo they added, is really stunning. Honestly, it's cool. I like the way the feathers get even more kind of ruffled as you get closer to the stem of the note. The striping on the sleeves works. It's very nice. You don't need to add anything else. The numbers will fill it in. The striping down on the waist looks great. This jersey is very clean. The only thing, I could say about this jersey is that it's a little bit lacking. It leaves a lot to be desired. But I think the logo is a hit. It looks awesome. And I like the off-white cream as the base color. That really fills up the space for the rest of the jersey. So let's put this in a tier right here. I'm thinking that this is gonna join the Blackhawks in the A tier. Alright, next Winter Classic jersey up. Let's see what we got. And, oh man, I'm giving away the future ones. It's alright, this is recent enough, we all remember this. It's the Bruins versus the Penguins. We just had it last year. It was at Fenway Stadium, very cool. There was all this baseball kind of iconography going on in the hanger effect. This Bruins jersey, I know I roasted the last one for having the bumblebee effect. It's sad to say this also has the bumblebee effect, but not to the same degree of offense. I love that the Adidas logo on the back is colored yellow. I'm a sucker for that. They do it on this jersey too. I'll show you the back of this thing. They do it right here too, and I love that. I mean, like, if you kept this white, it just wouldn't make sense. Make it yellow, And then you have the strings on the collar, which look great. I also like that they didn't extend the yellow until under the collar. I like that they kept that black. The strings kind of have their own spot on the jersey to exist, and they droop down over the same kind of color that the strings have, and almost the same texture, where you have that like kind of cottony fabric with the Boston Bruin word mark on there. And then you have the classic bear. Is this the meth bear, I believe, or is that the meth bear the one from the reverse retro? I believe this is just what they call the Paddington bear. I don't know, I'm getting it mixed up, but this bear looks like he could be on meth because his eyes are going crazy. But like, I'm trying to think what I don't like about this jersey, and there's not much. I think it's really well done. Obviously, if you're gonna bring this logo back, you're probably gonna want it the way they did it, where they made it smaller and also kind of share a space with Boston or some sort of word mark. Because, like, I kind of feel like this logo huge on a jersey would look wild. Like, it would look really wild. Because this bear is one of the worst depictions of a bear we've seen on a hockey jersey anywhere in the world. AHL, whatever league. It's wild. But it's also very classic. It's also brings you back to a time when, those kind of drawings, those kind of like depictions of animals would be accepted and would work. Just very interesting style for the bear. Now, this jersey is cool. The one thing I might add to it would be down on the waist. Maybe thinking about the striping, that we have the yellow, or sorry, that we have the white numbers and the white name. Maybe thinking about adding some white striping to the waist somehow. That might stop the bumblebee effect. Might make it even more the bumblebee effect. I'm not sure. I'd have to see it. Something could be added to this jersey to make it better. It's a little bit too bland outside of the logo. Let's put this in a tier. All right. So let's put this in our B tier. I feel like this jersey is a solid jersey. It doesn't, it doesn't do too much harm to, the Bruins legacy. It actually brings some cool stuff back that people haven't seen in a while. And the Bruins won the game, so we can give them brownie points there. So maybe this is kind of in between a high B and a low A for me. Definitely not as good as the Blues jersey, but a good jersey. We can leave it at that. All right, we only got 3 jerseys left if I can count. We have the Penguins Winter Classic, and I'm not going to waste too much time with this jersey because they didn't waste too much time designing this jersey. Now, this jersey is based on the original Pirates jersey, the first Pittsburgh hockey team that they had. They had a big P stylized pretty much just like this on the jersey. My biggest problem with this, shoulders, the skinny ones, get them off the jersey now. They look terrible. The stripes, super just boring. This jersey has too much off-white on it and not enough yellow. You could have added yellow on the waistline. You could have added yellow on the stripes. It's hideous. I don't like the detail stitching where they separated the logo on the P with that felt kind of. It's hard to describe. You'd have to see the jersey real close up. But there's like felt stitching that kind of stitches together the different layers of the P on the crest. I think it should just be all one layer. I think the one thing I could say badly about the Bruins and Penguins jerseys is they tried this effect where in like the name, they like had these like weird kind of like what you might see as like fabric tear or like fabric varnishing, and they like it just looks so cheap. Like to add this fake like varnishing, it's like jeans, that have like the holes in it. The jeans that have like the ripped parts. I mean, it's fake and everyone's accustomed to it now. But at a certain point, you add so much rips and artificial things to a jean, it just looks ridiculous, right? It just kind of looked tacky. The one major thing I'm seeing too here is that the strings on this are the same color as the body. Make the strings black. Make the strings yellow. I don't know what you do with them. Just come on now. We could have made such a better jersey. This will probably be the last Winter Classic we're in for a long time. Drop the ball. The hater has come out. You've seen him. This is an F tier for me, guys. As a Penguins fan, I'm sorry. Let me scroll here. That's an F tier for me. Good riddance. Get it out of here. Alright, let's move on to our last 2. Alright, let's get to our Winter Classic that hasn't happened yet. Our Winter Classic of the past has gone to Winter Classic of the future. And we have the Trogdor Burninator. If anyone knows that reference, you're probably the same age as me or a little bit older. But I couldn't find an 8-bit logo for the Kraken because the list I had didn't have it. But here we have the Kraken logo as the Trogdor. And we have this Kraken Winter Classic jersey. I just did a review on this on my channel. If you want to hear more about it, want to hear me go more in depth on both of these jerseys here, the Winter Classic for the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken, you can click this link right here and check that out. But let's talk about this jersey. I love the striping. They're throwing it back to the Metropolitans. It's amazing. I love the off-white, but I also love that Kraken teal involved. I love the red, how it pops on their logo. We get a Kraken logo that's red. Will that ever happen again? No. Guys, this jersey is sick. I think everyone agrees, though. It's amazing, even down to the fine details where you have the Kraken spelled out in the logo, and it's not exactly perfectly lined up. Some letters are going up, some letters are going down, just like they had it in the Metropolitan jersey. The hanger effect on the behind the neck inside also has that same detail in there. This jersey's sick, along with the Winter Classic patch. Is one of the best Winter Classic patches we've gotten in a while. And it's just going to be an iconic Winter Classic because it's going to be the two expansion teams in recent years going against each other. It's just, you know, our life as hockey fans is really too good. You know, we really are treated to some amazing things, even though people want to complain a lot about the NHL. Alright, so let's put this Kraken jersey where it belongs. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but this is an S tier jersey as well. We have 4 S tier jerseys on our list. That is a lot more than I expected, but that's okay because you know what? These Winter Classic jerseys are fabulous. Alright, let's finish up with our last jersey, the Vegas Knights. Alright, and if you're wondering how I did this, this is not an ad, but if you're wondering how I made this tier list, this is through Canva. I love Canva. I'm a teacher, and I use Canva all the time for presentations. Check it out. It's pretty sick. But I found this tier list on Canva. Again, this is not an ad. I don't have enough followers, subscribers, or views to do ads on my videos yet. But you know what, Canva? Check me out. Maybe give me a read. But let's finish this up with this Vegas Golden Knights Winter Classic jersey. This jersey's kind of growing on me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking on the internet to see if I could maybe snag this jersey. But right now, oddly enough, even though it's getting so much hate, there's like no jerseys available on the internet with numbers. And that's what I really love about this jersey, is the numbers have that same kind of like swooping, circly kind of embroidery, gold embroidery on them, which I think is really cool. It just doesn't work on this V logo. Like people have mentioned before, it looks like it's flipping you off. It looks really crazy, to be honest with you. You can hardly really tell if it's what it is. Like, is it a V? What is going on? I just think the logo was a fail, and that's really what it is the logo just doesn't work on this jersey. You have the template for the Winter Classic jersey. I see, like, you took your sparkly gold, you made it, you know, flat gold, you simplified your colors, the numbers are cool. It works, and it's also throwing back to like a time before the Vegas strip was made and technological advancement. So it really does work Winter Classic wise. It's just this logo is not good. Also check out BW Hockey. He just redesigned this Winter Classic Vegas jersey, and I thought his redesign was like fantastic. Chef's kiss. So shout out to you, dude. But this jersey, let's tier it and finish this video up. I'm sorry if you're a Vegas fan. I'm sorry, guys, but it had to be done. Maybe my opinion will change over time with this jersey, but 2 years in a row, we're going to get an F tier Winter Classic jersey. Poor Vegas. All right, guys, that's going to be the video. Tier listing all the Winter Classic jerseys. Let me know which ones you didn't agree with, which ones you did agree with. Do you own any of these Winter Classic jerseys? I would have loved to, because I wanted to have some on display to see in real life, but unfortunately this is actually the only Winter Classic jersey I have. So, and it's not from the Adidas era. But let me know, what do you guys think of these Winter Classic jerseys? Did I tier them in the right spots? What did I get wrong? What did I get right? Let me know in the comments. I love to read your comments, guys. Thank you so much for supporting these videos. If you have not yet, please subscribe. Please leave a like on this video and share. Peace out, y'all.